This one we're going to use a compass and straightedge to bisect angle A. So this is angle A for us. Your final answer should be exactly one blue ray. So when we finish this, we're going to make this one blue ray. When it says the bisect up here, it means we're going to cut it in half. Now the next thing I need is a circle with the center at A right there. I just needed the circle to go through these two rays. If you extend it too far, then it'll be a little bit of extra work, which is fine, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to take a circle and extend it so that I'm going to make mine as big as I can here, just to emphasize the circle part of this, okay? So once I get that circle on here, I need the two intersecting points between the two rays. So let's get that circle drawn. Now the next thing is my circle perfect? It is not perfect, but it's good enough. So what you would do on the assignment is now you can draw the whole circle, right? You just click and drag all the way around and it will draw the full circle. I'm not going to use the full circle just because I don't need it. Plus it's a lot more work than I probably can do on this iPad. Okay, so I'm going to draw around the circle. Okay, now I'm just going to go through the parts that go through the ray. Here we go. All right, there they are. Now what I need is to see the points that these red lines I've just drawn go through the rays that are already drawn for me. So I would have this point right here, and then I would have this point over here as well. So what I need now is another circle. So up here at the top, we need another compass. So you're going to click on the button just to the right, which says segment, and you're going to click back on compass. Now what that'll do is it'll get rid of this circle for you, and then you're just left with the line that you drew, which if you drew on the whole circle, you can still see it, but I need to see these points at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now create another circle centered through the purple point, but it needs to have a radius through this A right here. Now again, if I drew another circle with the center at A, with this with the outside going through this purple point with the same radius, it would just be the same circle. That's not what I want. I want a circle going from a center at this purple point going through this red point. So let's see if I can do that. So this is about what I get. So I'm gonna draw kind of around this purple circle right here. See if I can do this decently. All right, so that's what I drew right there. Okay, so that's all I need. And again, if you're on the assignment, if you want to draw the whole thing, you could. And you could even find the intersections through this red circle. That's not what I want. I do not want the intersections through this red circle. So what we need now is another circle, but with the center at this green point, and then the edge going through the A. So we need a radius here. It'll be the same radius as this one, which is okay. Now again, this is what I get, and I'm just eyeballing this, but on the assignment, all you do is click on the center and then drag it to this red point right here. So I have that green circle, and you can see what we got here is I have it going through this point A. I've got this radius, but it arcs and then comes back into this purple line. That's the point that I need. That point between the A point and that point, the intersection of the green and purple circles, that's where I'm going to draw the ray that will bisect or split in half this angle right here. So that's the line that I've drawn. Now at the top again, you'll have to click on segment. Well, actually you'll just move one over and click on ray, because that's all we need. Now when you do that, of course, this green circle here is going to go away. But what it will do is it's going to create a point of intersection between, for me, what is the purple and the green circles. All I need is the ray that goes from the red point through that blue point, and again, you've clicked ray, so it will automatically show that arrow. But now that I have that, it has bisected or cut in half this original angle. Now, the ones that you get on the assignment, it may be, kind of more of an acute angle. Maybe it could even be right. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. The process here is going to be the same. Create a circle with the center at this point. Draw your lines so you can see where that circle goes through the two rays. Then you make a circle from this point to the center or the original vertex, and then you draw this. You'll want to make this arc fairly long because I don't know where it's going to intersect. And then you can do the same thing from this green point, make a circle from the green point to the original vertex, creating this circle. What you want is the intersection of these two because they're the same distance away from these centers, the green and purple points. They're the same distance away from the red point. But by drawing the two circles with centers at these, we've created the same distance from, for me, what's purple to blue and green to blue. So same distance, same distance. If you connect those two, you've cut that in half.